Friends, family, and having a great time. That's what the ultimate OktoberFest experience is all about. Around OktoberFest, it's called Gemütlichkeit, and it has no direct English translation, but essentially means coziness. There are many ways to take in the OktoberFest experience during the festival. With 17 Festhallen and over 40 family and cultural events, there's something for everyone. Walk through the doors of a fest hall and be transported to a world of good times and good cheer, where there are no strangers and the food and beverages are served up by friendly staff wearing traditional German Tracht. Link arms and join your newly found fest hall friends in the singing of Ein Prosit or hit the dance floor and polka the night away. Gather the family and watch as over 120 floats, bands, and costume characters make their way down the parade route, entertaining the crowd. Even Miss Oktoberfest and Uncle Hans join the fun.
Kitchener-Waterloo Oktoberfest is an annual 9-day festival in the Twin Cities of Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. Based on the original German Oktoberfest, it is billed as Canada's greatest Bavarian festival and is the second largest Oktoberfest in the world. It is held every October, starting on the Friday before Canadian Thanksgiving and running until the Saturday after, and attracts an estimated 750,000 to 1 million visitors each year. While its best-known draws are the beer-based celebrations, other cultural and entertainment attractions also fill the week. The most well-known is the parade held on Thanksgiving Day. As the only major parade on Canadian Thanksgiving, it is televised throughout Canada and portions of the northern United States on CTV. In 2009, on the Thanksgiving Day parade, there were 150,000 visitors. Since 1969, Kitchener-Waterloo Oktoberfest has developed its own traditions, becoming the largest Bavarian festival in North America with the greatest Thanksgiving Day parade in Canada. Thousands of visitors celebrate annually in our Festhallen and by attending one or more of our 40 family and cultural events. Through the celebration of the spirit of Gemütlichkeit, the local economy is stimulated, and over 70 charities and not-for-profit organizations raise funds to support the high quality of life enjoyed in Kitchener-Waterloo. Willkommen to you, your family and friends.
It's Alfred Lorick. I'm the president of KW Oktoberfest. Okay, now the question.
You said who you are. How long have you been involved with Oktoberfest, and to what extent maybe in the past?
Sure. I've been involved with Oktoberfest officially for about 20 years now on the Oktoberfest committees. I started in accreditation, and I was on community advisory as a president of one of the local German clubs, and then I've been on the board for 7 years right now. So it's been a fun time. And prior to that, I was involved with Oktoberfest at the Transylvania Club.
My name is Michaela Emmerich, and I've been part of the Transylvania Club dance group now for 6 years. And being part of that means that I get to dance at Oktoberfest at various Festhallen or different venues with a bunch of my best friends. And it is such an amazing experience. We get to see behind the scenes, we get to have a few drinks, and it's just a lot of fun. I love it.
Is there any specific reasons why you wanted to hold the position you do now as the president? Or did it just kind of flow naturally from president of the Transylvania Club?
Yeah, well, it requires someone with a number of skills, if you will, and I thought I could contribute. I knew that there were a couple of good presidents prior to me that were taking the organization in the right way, the right direction, and so I just wanted to build on that. I thought that was important that we continued with the German heritage, and that was my initial step onto the board of directors this time as the director of German Heritage. So I'm trying to instill that in all parts of our festival, be it just a simple greeting, which I always speak German at each event, and at the beginning, and then I obviously flip into English so everyone understands. I really like our decentralized model. Each club has its own flair, its own reason for being, and its own, it's part of the texture of in the fabric of our festival. There are times that a larger centralized facility is something that will probably evolve to, but for the current festival, I really enjoy the differences. Today we're here at the Schwaben Club, and I know they have a great festival. I've been here many times for their OktoberFest, and I've also been at the larger halls, and I enjoy all those aspects of it. So those are things that are important to me.
During the week, I would have to say that you do see a bit more of the authentic side because people in the dance group are focused on school and they have other commitments that they have to kind of adhere to. However, when the weekend comes, it's like the party animals come out and people seriously enjoy it. Actually, on the last Saturday, we rent a bus so that we can have a bit more fun and don't have to focus on driving carefully, which is, of course, something that we do. But I would have to say that different Festhallen as well, different venues, have very different moods and atmospheres. For example, Hubertus House in Mannheim is a very authentic experience, while something like the Concordia tent is more of a party zone.
What do you think OktoberFest is kind of doing to keep the authenticity of like our festival and our German heritage?
A number of ways. Obviously, we'd love to have a German beer. Everyone, the German club presidents always tell me that that's something that's important. Our German clubs provide that flavor to the festival, be it the dance groups, the competition that we have with the dance groups, the German meals that are being served, the language, the Tracht. All those are part and parcels of our festival that it is, and it provides that German underpinning. Otherwise, it's just a party, and it's a great party, and it'll go away. We have to have an underpinning somewhere, and that's where we as part of our mission statement, we say it is a Bavarian festival, and we keep it to that. It's important.
There are so many parts of OktoberFest that I enjoy. Honestly, I have to say, all year long, I look forward to eating multiple pretzels and beer nuts. Like, the food is amazing. It's so authentic.
Throughout the festival, there is a variety of options to get a taste of what traditional OktoberFest cuisine is like. Sausage on a bun and schnitzel have been major staples of the festival since the very start. For a delicious pastry, a hot pretzel and apple strudel are your options. More than 5.5 million liters of beer, 45,000 liters of wine, and 165 liters of non-alcoholic beer are consumed during this festival. A well-known OktoberFest-style alcoholic drink is Märzen, meaning March, as it was originally brewed in the month of March. It can vary in color from pale through amber to dark brown.
Yeah, sponsorship is a key for KW OktoberFest to continue its operations. Each of the fest hall run their own P&L, and it's important that they remain profitable. Where OktoberFest fits in is an overarching marketing arm, and we drive all our business, everything we do throughout the year. I was at a keg tapping tonight, and there was a lot of excitement about OktoberFest. Well, we're driving people to our websites, and hopefully what happens is they say, hey, we had a good time with this keg tapping at a corporate event. Let's go to the Schwaben Club next year, and they find out a little bit about us. So getting to the question on sponsorship. Sponsorship is key. We need it to survive and pay our staff and move our agendas forward. it is a two-way relationship. Our main sponsor, or festival sponsor, is Molson's Coors, and we're entering a negotiation with them at this point in time. It has to be done before the end of the year, and our intent is to understand where their business is going and see how we fit in support of that. That's Molson's. We do the same for Schneider's. We do the same for Pillar. We do the same for all the other sponsors, and some seem like they're a little, I'll call it a little different in how they fit in, like a legal firm being a sponsor, but all those things, they somehow fit into what they want to do and how they want to market themselves, and we ensure that with our inventory of products, be it Parade, be it all our mascots, we're putting their names and our sponsor names forward. So it's a two-way communication, and it's what's good for them is good for us.
Since its inception, OktoberFest has relied heavily on sponsorships in order to make the event possible, often subsidizing less popular community-based events with corporate partnerships. In perhaps the most ironic twist, the largest Oktoberfest outside of Germany serves no German beer due to the exclusive contract with Molson Coors.
Probably the best part is the performing. I love dancing. I love looking into the audience and seeing a smiling Oma, or maybe a random drunk guy who's just trying to shoot puddle, like he's just going for it. And it makes you feel like you're doing something that other people are enjoying, and that makes me really happy. Personally, since I was a little kid, I've always looked forward to Oktoberfest. In fact, that's why I joined the Transylvania Club dance group, because I looked up to them. I wanted to be like them. I thought they were the coolest role models ever, and I wanted to be that person that could bring other people joy.
Oktoberfest ist wunderbar. Thank you.